Grief-stricken families prayed at a Buddhist temple after the bodies of those killed in a knife and gun rampage at a daycare center in Thailand were finally released. AP correspondent Karen Chamas has the story.
Relatives gathered inside the temple where the coffins lay of many of the dozens of people killed. Most of the dead were preschoolers who were stabbed and shot as they napped on blankets on the floor. Large photos of happy toddlers rested amongst flowers and grieving relatives kneeling at their coffins. Local official Noparat Langkapin said the whole area is grieving the loss. We are a mid-sized community, not big, so everyone knew what happened very quickly, causing deep sadness among us. Seskan Sriraj lost his wife and daughter in the attack. I cried until I had no more tears coming out of my eyes. They're now running through my heart. I'm Karen Chamas.
A truck explosion caused the partial collapse of a road and rail bridge linking the Crimean Peninsula with Russia early on Saturday, damaging a conduit that's essential for sustaining Russia's military operations in southern Ukraine. Moscow stopped short of assigning blame, but the Speaker of Crimea's Kremlin-backed regional parliament immediately accused Ukraine while downplaying the severity of the damage. Kyiv has not officially claimed responsibility for the attack, but Ukrainian officials have repeatedly threatened to strike the bridge. The 19-kilometer bridge across the Kerch Strait links the Black Sea and the Sea of Azov. It opened in 2018. The $3.5 billion project is a tangible symbol of Moscow's claims on Crimea. The Ukrainian Postal Service has announced it will issue stamps commemorating the destruction of the bridge. 10 people were killed in an explosion at a gas station in Ireland's northwest, according to police Saturday. They suggested a tragic accident may have been to blame. Police said the blast occurred around 3:20 p.m. Friday in County Donegal village of Creeslow. Ireland's police said in a news conference on Saturday. Police said the 10 casualties are 4 men, 3 women, 2 teenagers, both a boy and a girl, and a younger girl. They said all the victims appeared to be locals. Rescue efforts by Ireland's emergency services went on through the night after the blast ripped through the gas station and a nearby apartment complex. 2 two-story residential buildings behind it had collapsed, while the facade of a similar adjacent building was blown off. Authorities are investigating, but say so far it looks like an accident. At least 12 people died and 2 were in critical condition after a bus caught fire in Nashik City in India's western state of Maharashtra on Saturday. This according to a police official who spoke to Reuters. More than 30 injured were being treated at the local civil hospital while an investigation into the cause of the accident was underway. This according to another official at the police control room in Nashik, about 190 kilometers north of India's financial capital, Mumbai. The bus caught fire after hitting a diesel tanker, according to local media. Videos on social media showed the bus engulfed in a massive ball of fire. The United States on Saturday said it was reviewing a request for international support from Haiti, which says it is seeking a specialized armed force to address a crisis caused by a blockade of the country's main fuel port. The State Department said criminal actors were undermining Haiti's efforts to halt the spread of cholera. It said Washington will explore how to increase U.S. support to help with Haiti's fuel shortage, as well as its security issues. No details were given. 5 years after stories about him made the Me Too movement explode, former Hollywood powerhouse Harvey Weinstein is going on trial in Los Angeles. AP correspondent Julie Walker has more.
Harvey Weinstein is already serving a 23-year sentence for rape and sexual assault in New York. The 70-year-old former movie mogul faces different allegations in L.A., including several that prosecutors say occurred during a pivotal Oscar week. Jury selection for an 8-week trial begins Monday. Weinstein was indicted for rape and sexual assault involving 5 women who will appear in court as Jane Does to tell their stories. He has pleaded not guilty. 4 more women will be allowed to take the stand to give accounts of Weinstein's sexual assaults that did not lead to charges.
Hi, thank you for watching. I hope the videos are useful for you. Please subscribe to my channel using the button below.